what it is, everybody. We are back with an interview. This is F. Dot, and we got
Joey 9.
And this is the Joy 9 YouTube page. Subscribe, like, and share. So this time we have, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself.
Motherfucking Chap is here. You know, you see that bitch back there. See my bitch.
Look, get the people a close up of the belt, yo. Let me see the belt.
Hold up, man. Y'all see this, but y'all know what I do. You feel me?
We got.
Y'all know I got the basketball trophy, but you feel me?
King Julio. Julio.
King
ain't shit.
Pitfights.
You know what it is, what it mean. Ain't shit but a pinto bean, nigga. Fuck it is, man.
Yeah, yo, like shit, bro. Like last time you was up here, yo, like who knew? You feel me? Hey,
I knew.
You feel me? You knew? You knew?
Who knew? But I knew.
He said who knew?
Who knew? Who knew though?
Who knew?
Hey.
Who knew?
Who
Yeah,
knew?
That's fire. All right.
That's a bar.
All right, hey, yo, and in case,
yo, we too fire, bro.
Hey, yo, in case they don't know, tell these dummies where you from, bro.
I'm from fucking Baltimore, East Side, preferably. You feel what I'm saying? East Side shit, you know, the churches, you know. I'm from the grimiest part of Baltimore, bro.
Okay. So tell the people who don't know what it's like growing up there.
Shit. Growing up in Baltimore is like, I compare this shit to Africa. Like, no, you saw Belly, right? When Ox was riding around with buns and shit, and the little kid ran with Inox, yeah. What's his name? Lennox, yeah. He was riding around with buns and shit. Was it buns or time?
Bumbleclot Ox and buns, yes.
And buns,
Tommy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tommy. So remember when the little kid ran up with the gun and banged on the window? When he was riding around, that's what I think. That's what it's like growing up in Baltimore. It's a third world country.
That was a good explanation.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
When I see that part every time, it reminds me of living down the hill for real. Like every time, I'm like, man, that shit look like down a block down the hill. There ain't no houses. It's just kids running around. You don't know where they live at. You know what I mean? Growing up here, it's just like, once you off the porch, that's when you grow up. You feel me? That's how it was for me. So, I got off the porch. I was on my own.
Sure.
All
right. So, what was the music scene like there for you growing up? You feel me? Like, what was the influence you got musically? You feel me? Just 92Q shit.
That's a good question. See, 92Q was this shit. You feel me? Like always listen to 92Q for real. My mother was like a Monica fan, so around the house, I used to hear a lot of R&B, a lot of Monica, a lot of Mary J. Blige, shit like that. You feel me? Radio, they ain't really play like really like local artists, but like K Swift,
yes, K Swift,
Pork Chop.
Rest in peace, K Swift.
Rest in peace, K Swift.
Rest in peace, K Swift. But y'all grew up around in that area, and the music scene was lit. Like that's when there wasn't no phone, so you dancing or something. You feel me? You doing the music. The music scene was. I wasn't doing music like growing up, but I was always around that shit for real. Like you might go outside, cousins freestyling to a song on the radio. Like you feel me? With no beat, they just freestyling over the song. Like you know what I mean?
That's how it goes.
The music scene.
Don't let your family find out you can do nothing, because then your family gonna be like, at every cookout, they're gonna be like, do that song that you was doing that time when I caught you in the living room.
go in and dance for everybody.
Sing that song. Grandma, I think it's your song. The whole time you singing 50 Cent shit or something. Sing that song, B. Real shit.
You can find me in the club, bottle full of bubble, granny, I got that EP in the
be rocking and stuff.
Grandma don't give a fuck. You know, that sound good, baby.
That's my baby.
She just want to hear that shit. Real shit. Like the music scene was lovely, yo. Like I miss that music growing up. Like hearing Ja Rule, like the real hits. You feel me? Like
hits,
Jada Kids, Knock Yourself Out. I wrote like shit like that. I miss that music. Music was there.
I feel like, you know, growing up for us, like the radio here was like New York, like an extension of New York radio, and then they had throwing some club music once the daytime shit was over. You feel me? Like,
right.
You know what
That's
I mean?
when you
Like
know
it
your
was like
the day that is about to be lit. When that you hear the club music, like, oh shit.
Right. You hear that Baltimore club music.
Especially at noon.
It seemed like when that shit came on, don't it seem like when that shit came on, everybody was like outside, like, hold up.
Facts.
Yeah, lit now.
It used to come on at noon and stuff. Noon and like 6 o'clock p.m. and stuff. Like
everybody off work.
Facts.
And then, like, yo, if y'all pay attention, yo, the people that's not from here, yo, pay attention to some of the biggest hits that's came out in the last 10 years, yo. So, yo,
right, true.
A lot of them beats got some Baltimore club influence in there. You feel me? We're not gonna get too deep into it, yo, but we're gonna say that for another story.
I'm thinking of one song myself, but
And y'all gonna stop stealing our shit too. You feel me? Like y'all other niggas gonna stop stealing our shit. Yo.
All right, Julio, what inspired you to battle?
I ain't really had no inspiration. It was like more of a motivating thing. Like it was more of I just said it out of nowhere one day. I'm in the studio. It was me, Ray, Drizzy, a couple other people in the studio. And I didn't know shit about battle rap, but I knew about it, but I didn't know how to do it for real. And like Ray was like, yeah, I'm plugged in for real. I'm like, all right. Cause I just seen Rebel battle Lil Al. That was my first live battle I went to.
Okay.
And my brother, Free Jeezy, he was already on the battle rap scene, but I didn't know that's what he was going to. Him and he was going with the guy Black Haze and shit. So they was real close. So they was already, but I never knew about this shit, bro. So long story short, Ray said I get smoked. And he, Ray hyped shit on like I can get you to. Ray was like, I get you a battle, you gonna get smoked. I was like, and me, I'm like, shit, yeah, all right. Niggas can't fuck with me. And that's how that started. So it was more of a motivation than inspiration because I wasn't inspired to do this shit. It was just like, nigga, I could do anything music-wise. I'm an artist. I could do anything. I don't give a fuck what it is. So if you say inspiration, I guess music itself, the art itself, hip-hop was the inspiration.
All right, so
you know.
So describe the Baltimore battle rap scene. You feel me? Like, how you feel about
it? It's kind of rough because we ain't got nobody don't know. I ain't gonna say nobody don't know. It seems like people don't give a fuck that Baltimore battle rap for real. Like, you feel me? People don't really give a fuck. But how I feel about it is getting up there. Right now, we kind of making noise, but we ain't making the noise that we should be making, or we ain't loud enough. I feel like the scene ain't loud enough. We ain't loud enough. They ain't hearing us. They ain't feeling us like they should be, because we the realest out here. But you know, shit takes time for real.
Do you feel like it's because like we so separate from the DMV movement and they lit, but we not really a part of that? That's why. Because in all actuality, it would make sense that we all rock through this shit together. And I know that, you know, a couple of artists have been trying to mend that shit, but then you got like the OGs and shit, and the niggas who just like, nah, you feel me? Like, nah, yo, Baltimore separate.
Yeah, like that shit kind of like fuck shit up. Like, come on, like, I don't know, yo. Like, I ain't never hear about the DMV and Baltimore shit. I always heard about like DC and Baltimore. Okay, you know what I mean, we understand that, but separating DMV and Baltimore, like that shit sound kind of crazy. For real, like that shit. It did separate us. Like now, like back, like when they first came out, that shit was all cool until it seemed like, you feel me, Baltimore, we could use some fucking help. You feel me? We could use some fucking looks. We could use some fucking notoriety. We could use something, a buzz. You feel me? Because Baltimore, we small. We don't even get noticed that much unless we wilding the fuck out.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
that's real shit. That's real shit. I mean, so we can blame the OGs.
You definitely blame the OGs, because the OGs, some of the OGs, yo, they was too quiet for too long. Like, they was quiet about this shit. You feel me? Like, now it seems like the OGs more want to say something now when it shit should have been sliced. You feel me? They should have sliced the cake back in the day. You feel me? And broke bread, but it's like too late for that shit. Like, it's too late. Like, now you want to be like the OGs want to voice their opinions all of a sudden when they see this, when the DMV like doing their thing. You feel me? Like, that shit just seem like bad. It's gonna seem like bandwagon shit. Like, you wanting with us at first, now you speaking up, but we see you, but we really don't give a fuck that you speaking up. You feel me? What if you could have did that shit years ago, but you was in a cut. You feel me? Like, I wish I was the OG and could have, like, nah, man, bring this shit. Could have been, we could have been linked in. Shit,
yeah, I mean,
could have been locked in. But
I know a couple people that tried to make that, bridge that gap a long time ago. You feel me? Like, and yeah, I mean, like it wasn't the move at the time for the Baltimore niggas. You feel me? Like, it was frowned upon. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I mean, it's a new day though.
I know it was probably a couple people was like, nah, but how strong was their voice? You feel me? Like,
right.
I feel you.
Right.
That makes sense. All right, so what do you love more than battling or making music?
it gotta be physical. Like I guess say other than with my kids, basketball.
No, she was saying,
basketball,
what do you between battle rap and making music?
Which one do you love more?
Okay, who do I like more? Making music, cause I don't write my music, so it's easy.
Oh, okay.
All right. Hey, yo, whoever the Facebook users are, yo, like, we can't see who y'all are, so anything y'all saying, I can't really give you credit for it, yo. Oh, all right, that must be the 8.
Must be the 8.
Hold up, yo. We got our co-host Shay Braxton just pulled up.
Who is that? Yo.
You know what I mean? Yo, what's good, bro?
So Shay, this is Shay.
What's up?
That's
My shit fucking up.
Other co-host.
No, you good. You good. Yeah, yo.
I just paid my Xfinity, bro. I'm using it.
I can't.
Oh, shit.
Now he popped out and popped in.
Yeah, on his own, too. He got the keys for real. I ain't even
how you get in here, yo?
I can't.
Yo, he was,
what's up, nigga?
I sent him the link later shit to jump in here, so he needed a little minute to get right. You feel me? But yeah, this how we do the interviews now, for real.
Yeah, because he's been with us from the beginning, for real.
Yeah.
You already so. All right, man. So how do you feel like you would do on Verbal Warzone, yo? Being as though you really love, you know what I mean, rapping on the music more, but it's like a blend of the two. You feel me? Do you think that's something that you could do, or you're not really interested in it, or you know what I mean? You just don't know how your style of rap would fare. Because you know what I mean? Like, we know how your music is. You feel me? Like, you wouldn't necessarily be able to do that on Verbal. You feel me? So
I actually could rap any way, any type of way. I got conscious songs. I got rapidy rap shit, but I prefer like melodies and shit. But I heard the rules, how the rules go. Like you pick a beat, then your op pick a beat, then Rebel Warzone pick a beat, type shit. If it's 3 rounds, that's cool. That's challenging. I'll probably do it one time just to see how it is. It's really not me though. I don't know, cause I never perform my music, just my voice and a beat. So it'd definitely be a challenge.
Well, I got you. All right. So you want to jump in now?
Yeah, I'm looking. Let's see. Who we had the year last year? How do you think the year was last year?
Trash.
You ain't think you had a good run? Other people would think otherwise.
Cause I took a couple like out of town plays I was fucking up. Like I was getting looks last year and they wasn't happening. And in between those looks, I was getting booked in the pit. You feel me? And it just this shit wouldn't. I got caught up in like this monopoly. You feel me? Like if I move here, I can do this, but it fucked me up. So I took a couple L's. You feel me? The people I wasn't supposed to lose against, and it was off the simple fact it was me. You feel me? Like I was choking. I ain't really like it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really like it. I wanted the best me, and I knew I could have focused way more than I did. Like I ain't fuck with myself. Like other people would probably like, yo, you did good, but when I go home and I just like, man, I wasn't feeling that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't.
Right.
I mean, you feel like I feel like you had some decent performances last year. You feel me? I feel like
I don't even know who I battled.
More year rough. I think you had like a rougher year this year than you had last year so far.
I forgot who I battled, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I know you battled Rex last year.
I battled Rex.
Cool.
Did I battle Cliff?
Battle Cliff last year. Because we like halfway through this year, so I'm trying not to mix the shit up. You feel me?
Oh, I battled.
Like the last year.
Was Kush last year? Ross said Kush.
12 months from now.
Kush was last year.
Okay.
I felt like with you, Julio, I felt like last year's life got in the way as well.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, hell yeah, I was.
Man. You was dealing with a lot.
Hell yeah, still trying to push myself because I don't like giving up. You feel me? I be finding myself in like a dark ass place, yo. Nobody can understand unless you right there with me for real. And I still try to show to everybody like, well, I'm still here. Like this shit be hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. You know what I mean? So, how do you feel when like, you deal with criticism from people inside or outside of the pit who, you know what I mean? Like, yo, how did, Julio get here? You feel me? How did he get a chance to fight for the belt? You know what I mean? With the year that he was having or whatever. Like, what's your response to that?
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, shit. That shit. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. Cause they didn't create themselves, bro. Like whoever said this is probably somebody that's probably was right there with me and you feel me, took off. So I ask myself that question every day. How the fuck did I even, you feel me? But then you look at you backtrack and look at the stats. I earned it. That's the only thing I can come up with.
Do you feel like the Pit
for the people who
was an easy lead to get the title?
Yeah, piece of cake. Once I learned the craft and how to and seeing what everybody wasn't doing, it became very easy.
All right,
I
so
ain't gonna lie.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it became easy though after that.
Okay. So let's get into your tension last year with Chatter leading up to the battle. What was that about?
This nigga, nah, yo, Chatter cool, but it was just that he just was talking too much shit. Like, he was just talking too much shit. Like, yo, all right, yo, shut the fuck up. Like, that's how I was feeling. Like, yo, shut the fuck up, yo. Like, and I got mad. I got mad. Like, the first time I battled Cardi, he kept talking. So I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up right there. You feel me? Like, yo, stop doing that, yo. You feel me? I understand he was drunk and all that. But I'm like, come on, yo, you know me, yo. Why the fuck you even doing that, yo? Like, I show respect. You feel me? When respect is due, why you doing that? You feel me? Shut the fuck up while I'm rapping, yo. Stop doing that. And that made me wild out on Cardi even more.
I'll say this. I would agree that he was talking through your battle both times. Yeah. I would agree both with times. That. So
that shit was funny. I remember that shit. That nigga was like, "What you
me?
gonna beat me up, yo?" Like, my bad. I said my bad. Yeah.
He trying to make me throw it away. You feel me? See, he trying to make me throw that shit away. Like,
so we had it coming.
Right, you feel me? That was, you know what I mean? Then, you know, then his battle with Rex. You know, he's supposed to be from over East, and I'm from over East, but we different generations of East, you feel me? So he like, he drunk again. Like, yo, matter of fact, where you from over East? I'm like, nigga, that's what made me, I got heated. Like, who the fuck is you talking to, nigga? I can show you. Like, stop talking to me, I can show you, you feel me? That's how, that almost got physical right there, you feel me? Like, that's when I felt as though that, like, no, I'm gonna have to fight with this nigga, or I'm gonna have to throw a punch, you feel me? I ain't even want to do all that, but it just, I got in my feelings. You
so you took it straight
and then
battle rap. Went at him.
Yeah, then my op ain't show up. King Gates, you feel me? So I was already pissed about that.
Oh, okay. So it was a combination of things.
Right. I already came in the building on some shit. And then that happened.
Hey.
So I mean that's when the tension from me and him came back. But that's my nigga, you feel me? Chatter told me. Chatter was the one that told me to keep going. You feel me? My first my battle with Trey, I lost my second battle. And he took me around the corner like, yo, this what you gotta do, man. No, keep that same. Like, he the one that told me keep doing this shit. You feel me? I'm gonna catch on soon. You feel me? That's another reason why I had to show him, like, nigga. You know what I mean? The what they say? The fucking the teacher becomes the student. You feel me? Now I'm gonna show you. You feel me? Yeah. That was the Chatter and Julio.
Hey, yo, AC Allen, if you want a title shot, yo, you got a battle on the pit roster, yo, and outside battles don't matter.
Who do I get a title shot?
I can. Man. I can see Allen writing some balls. Okay.
Damn.
Come outside, so you got to climb the Mortal Kombat pit ladder.
All right, so you got the next one, bro. Where you at?
Yeah, man. So, what about in that battle when you slipped up in the first? Did you think it was over for you? You think you lost, or did you think right there at that moment?
Like when I did that, yo, oh my god, I was mad at myself because I'm like, man, the first round I knew the most. Like I knew that the most. You feel me? I knew that round the most, and that was that first round was unbeatable. Anybody that sparred with me, they knew that he couldn't beat that round, and I was mad that I fucked up. Like, and after I fucked up, I was just hoping he had some light shit in the second. I was just hoping like his second was kind of light, because his first was like the compared to the shit I was gonna say in my first. I'm like, man, I'm about to fuck him up. And my emotions was so, I ain't know where to, like, yo, it's crazy, yo. It was like the playoffs, like it was like game 7 right there. You feel me? So I thought it was over for a minute.
You missed a
And
couple
I'm
free
like,
throws.
man,
He said you missed
yeah, you feel me? The ones that counted. It's
Right.
like I made the first and I missed the second.
No, nigga,
And
you
then
came out in the first
I was
quarter.
like, man, I
just,
needed that first.
You came out in the first quarter and just stunk it up.
Right.
Man.
And
y'all
you
niggas,
feel me?
y'all niggas was dehydrated, all that. You feel me?
Put
like
you on the
niggas,
bench, bring you
niggas
back
needed
the
some
second
water.
half.
You feel me? And then it was like, hey, yo, coach took you in the locker room and was like, yo, like, look, y'all, the fuck are you guys doing? You feel me?
Bugs Bunny can't game their secret stuff.
Right? No, not
For
the secret
real.
stuff.
The secret
For
stuff.
real, yo.
No, yo, but it was like after that, yo, I feel like you knew that it wasn't over and that you had to keep fighting. You feel me? That's one of the reasons why I wanted to ask that question, because you could have gave up at that point. You could have lost hope. You could have been like, yo, shit, I fucked up, lost your confidence. But I feel like you actually turned up after that.
Momentum. Yeah, I had to.
For sure, for sure.
2-1 cheddar.
All right.
Who said that?
So,
Bro, stop fucking hating, nigga.
They coming for you in the comments.
so Huli, how did you feel when the interruption occurred?
Okay, we see it.
Yeah.
I felt though it was at first I thought niggas was playing. I ain't gonna lie. I thought niggas was like, we about to catch. If Huli win, we gonna trick him. That's what I thought. I'm like, damn, the kid's so creative.
He was like, where's Ashton Kutcher? Am I being punked?
Right, like come on. Right. All this for me.
Came with the public service announcement.
Yeah, where y'all find Tracy? What's her name? Tracy.
Not Tracy.
What's the shit?
Tracy Chat.
Tracy Chat.
I was like, man, come on. This how like I don't like. I've been trying to stay out of trouble, but when she looked at me and like pointed at me, I'm like, who the fuck is this bitch? Like, hold on, yo, hold on.
Hey,
I start wilding like.
Hold up, Huli, real quick. For those who like, let me catch y'all up real quick. So the battle happens.
Yeah.
It's a 3-round battle for the belt, and 2 of the judges gave the battle to Julio.
Right.
2 of the judges gave the battle to Cheddar.
Right.
So it's one more judge, and that's Shaka. And as Shaka is getting ready
he has to break it down in PSC, by the way. I'm sorry.
So as he's deliberating his, his win, he gets interrupted by someone, and that's when the story starts where who's speaking.
Like, look,
yeah,
first time on cam.
Oh, it's been released.
My reaction crazy.
All right, we gonna cut it right there.
All right, cut
that. When she did that, look, you seen that? When she was like this, this nigga, you feel me?
Right.
That's why I was like, oh, you feel me? But I already know what she was talking about after the fact. I know what she was talking about.
Right. And like, once everything transpired after the fact, I remember, like the situation too. And it was just a misunderstanding, you feel me? Like nobody told us that people resided there, you feel me? It's not a common known thing or whatever. You feel me?
We
like
didn't
you was
know
looking
that.
for somewhere to go over your material at, and you just so happen to stumble somewhere that didn't say do not enter.
I actually had to use the bathroom, and it was so many people sitting on the step I just looked. I asked Lil Al. I should never ask Lil Al. I'm like,
Yo.
it's a bathroom back there. Lil Al was like, yeah, I think so. Shit, go check.
Hey,
My
yo.
dumb ass opened the door. When I opened it, shorty, somebody came out. Soon as I opened it, somebody came out. It was her. Like, what are you doing here? She started like acting crazy. Like, no, I live here. I'm like, hey, I ain't know. I'm drunk. I got pissed. I'm going downstairs. She's like, start asking me questions. Who else was in here? I'm like, man, I don't know. I'm gone. Easy told me to Easy hit me later that night. Told me hit her Facebook, apologize. I tried to look for her, couldn't find the bitch, so I forgot about that shit. Basically, I violated her privacy.
Right, you know what I mean? But it was a misunderstanding, and it was something that wasn't that deep. So, you know what I mean?
Fuck that bitch privacy.
It stopped that, you know what I mean? So, all right, fast forward. We get outside. You feel me? Shaka finishes announcing the winner of Julio versus Cheddar for the belt, and he gives you the belt. How did you feel at that moment?
I knew I won. I knew I won. Because I'm like, yo, I was going, even though I wasn't getting the reaction I expected, it was kind of dry in that bitch for real. I knew I won because I'm like, man, he ain't say shit. He ain't saying shit. Like, he ain't saying shit to me. Like, I know I'm punching his head off, and I start getting a little more hits than him, so I know it was over. Then his third was light, so I was like, I got this in a bag, because this third about to kill his ass.
Right.
It's about to, I mean, I knew I won. All
right.
All right, so.
Rod a hater, bro. Rod a
hater. All right, Shay, you want to do the next one?
Yeah, so you already know, man. King, King with the crown, that means, target on your back. You got any words for anybody in the pit trying to get that title?
Not going to get it. Might as well just hang it up. I'm about to sit on this bitch till, no homo, until death miss. Then y'all can try to get it. But I ain't battling nobody early. You know what I mean? You niggas can try your best. I'ma had a belt so long, I'ma have to give it up type shit. That's how I'm feeling.
So you gonna retire?
Yeah, I'm gonna retire like it's up for grabs type shit. Ain't nobody getting it. Nobody not rapping that good. Nobody not improving that much. Maybe Rex will get that bitch again. Get that bitch, but the order to get it from me, it's gonna have to get hung up. So it won't be from me. It'll be from the pit.
So you gonna retire the belt before you lose?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to rock out like 2-3 years with it.
All right. So now that the new rule is in effect that the belt can be put up at any time at any event, you feel me? Like, do you have a choice in that, or is it like for certain call outs for certain people you gotta take it? Like, how did that work? You feel me? Is it? I'm not really too clear on the rules with that.
I mean, who the fuck? They gonna have to put in some work this year. Like who was behind me and Rex for that motherfucker? Who like? I gotta see the rankings. I gotta see the rankings on that. You feel me?
Any chance
like, niggas want to put some bread up? We could rematch. I know he want to spin a bin. We could rematch.
All right. So money talk, bullshit walk, and the only person that you would just get that battle to would be a rematch with Cheddar, or he got to put some bread up too.
I'm a rematch. I rematch Cheddar because I don't feel like I got it clean. I don't feel like I got the win all the way how I wanted to get it.
I respect that. All right.
Yeah.
Rod
I got it, but it's not how I want it.
You want TKO?
BMG in here talking shit.
Yeah. I want to clear Julio got that 30.
Look, even your man Trey in here saying he
Trey
wants
won it
for the belt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told you,
You
yo,
see
like.
the laughing emojis. He not even serious. He can't be serious.
That's funny.
You're not serious.
Okay. So what's next for King Julio?
Man, that's what I'm trying to see now. I don't know what's next. I'm just in a pocket where as though I'm comfortable. I want battle. I want right. And stay away from the fuck shit. I want better looks. I want to see what's up with We Go Hard. I like the energy over there. I think I want to do a couple battles at We Go Hard. I want to holler at the gates. I just want to splurge and face new talent because it ain't really no competition for me here in the pit no more.
So
You heard it here, fellas.
So you wanna take the belt and like go like and represent it.
Right.
The way you should.
Yeah, I just want to go out like they be like, who is this little young looking little nigga tattoos on his fucking face, dread headed ass nigga saying two and you. I want that. I want people to like feel the energy when I'm walking. Like, who the fuck is this nigga? And I want to whip ass.
So would you take the belt with you?
Yeah, but I want a new belt. I ain't gonna lie. Hey,
I mean, he could show it off. I'm pretty sure that
I need a new belt.
Change.
Yeah. I'm a cause this bitch falling apart. I ain't gonna cap.
So how does that work? How does that work? How do you get a new belt?
I don't know. I don't know. I think they about to make up a new little heirloom for this motherfucker. I don't know. But this bitch is falling apart. Is they gonna glue this bitch? I don't know what the fuck.
Hey, yo.
You know, this bitch needs some nails, some fucking This bitch
time
need
to
work.
go on Etsy and reorder the belt.
Hey,
yeah, it can't last another year. This bitch not lasting another month.
Damn.
It need help. I ain't gonna lie.
It need help as well.
Hey, yo, that's crazy. Yo. They said this bitch done been through 15 hardcore title matches.
Fucking with Cheddar. Cheddar done destroyed. They've been 8 breakfast sandwiches, fucking 10 TV dinners on that bitch.
Hey yo.
I can't.
Raw said, why
that
you gonna take
done.
this 500?
Because, bro, like put that shit on your life insurance, bro.
Hey yo.
Put that shit on your life insurance, bro.
BMG,
don't fly this way. First
out.
of all, Rod, before I battle you, Rod, you gotta prove yourself to me because I don't gotta prove shit to you. You feel what I'm saying? You was Rod back in the day, all that good ass shit with my brother and all that. When my brother and them was out. But bro, you only 3 battles in my eyes. And you not really you raw, but you not. Don't you know Superman swirl on his head right here? Yes, you're not really. It's hard to say. You ain't got muscles, Ron, to battle me right now. You need to holler at Cardi, somebody like that, Lil Al. I mean, don't battle me.
Cardi BMG.
Cardi. All right. So hey yo, you wanna shout out your music? You feel me? Where the people can find your music at, or what they should be checking for? What's new to check for?
I got album out, Mumble Rap for the Heart. It's out everywhere. I got videos out, SoundCloud, everything, Julio Santana. I got merch. Shut up, Rod. Get out. But I got merch and shit. Shout out to BMG. Shout out to Pat. Ira never beat me in his life. None of these niggas rebel. None of y'all niggas. I can't even battle Rebel down. That nigga been traded teams and shit.
So, what are your plans for the pit as King Julio?
Say it again.
What are your plans for the pit as King Julio?
Yeah.
It's King Julio.
King Julio.
Man, I wouldn't say I had plans per se. I ain't got no plans for the pit. I got plans for myself. But I know I'm a represent the pit, but get to this. I want to get to the money. I want to get to the money. I'm thinking about that Hitman show shit too. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking about trying to chime in on that. I ain't gonna, cause what I got to lose. Right now, I gotta fend for myself because there's a lot of bullshit going on. I'm representing the pit to the fullest, but at the same time I gotta do me. You feel me?
Okay.
I'm like I'm gonna be the controversial king. You feel me? I'm active. I talk my shit. You feel me? You can pull up on me. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say or what you know about me or who you heard this from or what I'm doing outside of battle rap. I don't give a fuck. Cause I'm on all that time. I'm on all that time. I ain't doing no switching up. I ain't doing no dry snitching on nobody. I don't give a fuck what you did to me or we had beef prior or man, it's good luck to you. Bless you. I don't got shit to say bad about you. You know what I mean? I ain't throwing nobody under the bus for no fucking recognition. I ain't mad at nobody. I ain't crying about shit. And I'm definitely ain't switching up on what made me. You heard me? This shit only
Well
fun
said.
when you young, man.
All right. What else you got, bro?
Well, you do music. Where can people find your music?
Oh, YouTube, iTunes, Google, Amazon,
Under what name?
SoundCloud, Julio Santana. You might got pay Julio Santana 410 though.
Okay.
But
All right.
all my shit hard, yeah. All my shit there.
You got any shout outs you want to give, yo?
Shout out to KKK.
K3, you gonna get us banned.
Shout out to K3. Shout out to
Hey,
shout out to them first. Shit. Shit, man. Free my brother Jeezy, man. Free the gang, free the guys.
Free Jeezy. Well, King Julio.
Shout out to the pack, yo. Shout out to the pack, yo.
King Julio, this was a fire.
Shout out to Ira. Shout out to Rod, yo.
Get serious.
Shout out to Trey. Shout out to Seattle.
Because you know what you did. And you wrong, bro. Get serious. All right? I ain't saying no name. Yo. I ain't trying to dry snitch. I ain't snitching. I ain't trying to say too much because a lot of niggas say too much on this interview shit. But get serious with yourself.
Well, this was a fire interview, King Julio. Thank you for pulling up. We appreciate it.
You already know.
Hold up.
Y'all my brother and my sister.
Yo, hold up, yo. No, yo. Before we get out of here, yo, you feel me? We got a couple things we usually do. Before we roll up. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a couple more things we address.
What's up? Ask me some more shit.
Yo,
I speak on anything.
What's your message, yo, to your upcoming op, yo? You feel me? Like you got something in the makings, you feel me, like coming up, yo. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
we can't really, yeah.
Man, I was battling Barcelona at Survival of the Pits. Since you know that's already. I was battling Barcelona. Y'all won't get to see that because you know other shit. But for his replacement, your ass is grass. Y'all gonna like this. Y'all gonna like this matchup for real. You feel me? It's gonna be fun. Another challenge for me. You feel me?
Okay.
Actually, it's actually getting my pen a little crazier. You feel me? My opponent, but yep, my next opponent did like the last one.
Okay.
June 25th. Team Cheddar. You know, Survival of the Pitters.
That's gonna be
yeah.
That's gonna be it, yo.
Thanks.
Hey, yo.
Other facts.
All right, and you got a message to your fans, yo. You wanna
I love y'all, man. I love you here. I love you. Don't do drugs. And be mindful of your friends with like mental health issues. You feel me? You know anybody with mental health issues and need help, call them. You feel me? Hit them up. And you know, just tell them that you care about them and you there for real. You know what I mean?
Real shit. Real shit. All right, Shay, yo, you want to take the last one, yo, wrap this up for us, bro?
Any social media out there people need to know about?
Julio Santana, everything, you feel me? I got trophies, you feel me? You see this trophy, you feel me?
King Julio.
These niggas never gonna see that shit again. Then I got this trophy from when I was little. You know what I mean? Balling, you know. I hoop and all that. So let me know if you niggas exercise. I box and all that. I got gloves up there. Any of you niggas feel froggy jumping out there. We don't just talk shit. You could go in the backyard with me. And I throw down for real. My son throw down too. Y'all niggas can holler at me, bro.
Young dummy shit.
Well, this was a fire interview. King Julio Santana. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Join our YouTube.
Go to my car. Go to my seat. Go to my car.
I cannot.
Go to my car.
Hey, yo, and tell them how to spell your. Tell them how to spell your name, yo. Because
whoever picked that fucking HOO shit, what type of shit is that, man? Holla at them niggas who did that, man.
Yo,
Pat.
He phonetically spelled that. He sounded out Julio.
They did that shit on purpose, bro. They know my fucking name.
Hey, yo, that's crazy, yo. Hey, yo.
They spelled Rex name.
Yeah, they left an F off the. They left an X off the Rex. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn.
That was wild, yo. You feel me? But hey, yo, y'all the Baltimore Bullies, though, yo.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. What is that about? Why did they make that?
Because everybody on there wasn't pit fights. You know what I mean? So they had to come up with something.
Okay.
But yeah, yo, y'all already know what time it is, yo. Big pack shit.
Vibes.
Big pack shit, yo.
You know the vibes.
Know. Hey, we appreciate all of y'all who pulled up, yo. Everybody who supported, yo.
Thank y'all support us.
Y'all already know the motto, yo. Spread love, not hate.
One more thing, yo. Stop shit.
Peace, love.
These interviews bring the best out y'all niggas. Stop fucking ratting, man. You niggas dead wrong. You niggas is dead wrong. Stop fucking ratting.
Hey, yo, we love everybody, yo. Like, yo.
Y'all niggas stop ratting. Go in the interrogation room. Italian beef and Pepsi ass niggas. Fucking half and half eating ass niggas. Stop going to fucking interrogation room, man.
All right,
fucking vending machine, Eminem getting ass niggas.
Big hearts.
King Julio.
Stop fucking ratting, man.
You feel me? Shout out
you
to
niggas took out Young Thug and shit, man. Stop fucking ratting, man.
Hey, yo, all I know is, we just don't want the Rico, yo. Shout out to my man, yo. Shout out to my
niggas giving a pick to Rico. You niggas crazy trying to get a pick to Rico. You niggas wild, nigga.
We don't want the Rico. Yo, shout out, yo. Spread love, not hate, yo. We out.